Previously, Fang Yi got dumped by the school bell and awakened the martial arts system. Now that he's stepped into the Ghost Axe realm, things are starting to heat up, literally. Fang Yi was sleeping soundly, but something strange disturbed his rest. Thanks to his advancement into the Ghost Axe realm, his hearing has significantly improved. He immediately senses something off. He steps into the hallway and discovers a mutated rabbit, clearly affected by a world anomaly. Its body is twisted and dangerous. At the same time, a mysterious girl is also tracking the same rabbit. She senses its aura, jumps from the building, and alerts her teammates. Without hesitation, she dashes rooftop to rooftop, closing the distance toward the rabbit's location. Meanwhile, Fang Yi stands face to face with the mutated rabbit. The rabbit lunges toward him, but he dodges effortlessly. Fang Yi strengthens his body using his newly gained martial power. As he observes the rabbit's movement, he quickly finds its weakness, its tail. He grabs the rabbit and throws it out of the window, leaping out after it. In midair, he channels his energy into his fist and lunges at the rabbit, striking it with a powerful blow that punches a hole right through its stomach like a donut. But it's not over yet. The mutated rabbit tries to absorb Fang Yi's energy to heal itself, but the energy has a sun attribute. The rabbit can't handle it. It ends up blasting itself apart, exploding in a fiery burst of yang energy. Just moments later, the girl arrives, but finds only the remains of the rabbit. She tries to collect the attributes left behind, but is shocked to find a very powerful yang attribute, the same one she sensed before at the Qingcheng North Gate. She quickly reports the situation to her HQ, then clenches her fist and makes a quiet vow. I swear, I'll find the person behind this energy, no matter what it takes. The next morning, wakes up early and realizes how beneficial it is for his cultivation. He starts training with the help of sunlight, using the golden sun breathing technique. After his meditation, he begins visualizing chopping wood with an axe, fueling his martial will. As his energy builds, he suddenly breaks through again. Fang Yi steps into Ghost Axe Realm 2 stars. His breakthrough is so intense, the shockwaves are felt across the area. Even the old man at the association notices the spiritual disturbance. Now more powerful, Fang Yi decides to upgrade his weapon. With the help of the system, he infuses yang energy into the item, turning it into a spirit weapon. But when he tries to test it, boom! The weapon is so strong, it destroys a massive area of land, reducing it all to rubble with burning flames. The same girl from the association sees the massive explosion and rushes toward the site, hoping to finally catch up to this mystery man. But Fang Yi has already left. Furious, she shouts. He messes up every place he goes. But when she steps into the destruction zone, she stops. She can feel it. This wasn't just any martial weapon. This was a spirit weapon, and the energy signature proves. She also senses something shocking. Fang Yi had reached Ghost Axe Realm 2 stars in a single night. Now confident in his strength, Fang Yi heads toward a nearby pollution zone. The system indicates this area matches his attribute, making it the perfect place to grow stronger. There, he meets up with a team and a girl from the Spiritual Energy Cultivation Association. She's not just here on duty, she's desperate. To get her current position, her family had to use up many important favors. She's hoping to find something inside the zone to lift her family's name again. Despite Fang Yi being the last to arrive, the team welcomes him sincerely, earning his respect. As they venture deeper into the polluted zone, they eventually encounter lava, hot, volatile, and deadly. But Fang Yi doesn't hesitate. He walks right up to the lava pool and then plunges his hand into the lava. Suddenly, a system window pops up. World anomaly detected inner flame. The system activates and explains. Inner flame, a high-temperature force with explosive prop. This isn't just any blade. It's infused with crimson flame energy. The system urges him, draw the blade and unleash the Crimson Flame Blade technique. With a flash of resolve, Fang Yi draws his sword, and boom, his weapon begins to absorb the lava around him. The intense heat stabilizes the chaotic energy in the zone. As a result, everyone nearby is now able to start absorbing spiritual energy smoothly. The yellow-haired girl quickly tells the others, "Start cultivating. I'm just here to gather intel." She walks off, taking position near the gate to guard the entrance. Peace doesn't last long. Suddenly, more pioneers arrive. They're all Ghost A Realm 1-star cultivators, and they're not friendly. They look at the girl and sneer. "This zone belongs to us now. Leave." But before she can react, Fang Yi steps in, blade in hand, calm as ever. He gently scratches the ground with his sword, and in that moment, boom! A terrifying, destructive force erupts. The entire zone quakes under the pressure. Fang Yi releases his full aura, pure killing intent. The invaders? They freeze in fear, then run for their lives. The yellow-haired girl watches silently, thinking, if that sword had touched them, only their mutilated corpses would be left. She immediately contacts the association. A new high-tier attribute has appeared, she reports. The old man on the other end is in disbelief. Another one? I can't take this anymore. Meanwhile, news of Fang Yi's feat spreads. People saw the flash of light erupting from the cave during his awakening. Fang Yi, unaware of the stir he's caused, begins his journey back to the mountain. But back at the cultivation zone, the girl from the association is still fixing the destruction left behind by his spirit weapon. And then she feels another surge of powerful aura, coming from the direction of the mountain. Eyes wide, she rushes toward it.